Please request IFR clearance.
I'll get our IFR clearance from clearance on 128.7. Suvarnabhumi clearance, Speedbird 2230. We'd like to collect our IFR clearance. We have Sierra.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by. Cleared to London Gatwick via the Terra 1 Kilo departure. Radar vectors Bravo, Sierra 127, then it's filed. Departure runway 01. Initial climb to 6,000 feet. Departure on 119.1, squawk 1443.
Suvarnabhumi clearance, Speedbird 2230. Cleared to London Gatwick via Tara. 1 Kilo departure. Radar vectors Bravo, Sierra 127, then as filed. Departure runway 01. Initial climb to 6,000 feet. Departure frequency 119.1, squawk 1443.
Speedbird 2230, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.905, when ready.
Contacting ground on 121.905, when ready. Speedbird 2230.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome aboard British Airways Flight 2230, departing from the splendid Suvarnabhumi Airport and bound for the delightful city of London Gatwick. We kindly ask you to take your seats as indicated on your boarding passes, ensuring that your hand luggage is stowed either in the overhead bins or beneath the seats in front of you. Should you require any assistance, please do not hesitate to reach out to any member of our dedicated crew. We're here to ensure your journey is as pleasant as a lovely cuppa. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
Right, that is when I have our takeoff performance calculated. We will be on flaps 5. D-rated takeoff, assume their temperature 46, same tilting rate. B1 will be 156, BR 161, B2 171. Please review the departure briefing.
Departure briefing complete, Luis. Ready to go when you are.
Roger that. Please request pushback and engine start.
Requesting pushback and engine start now. Suvarnabhumi ground. Speedbird 2230. Requesting pushback and engine start. We have Sierra.
Speedbird 2230, pushback and engine start approved, base east.
Pushback and engine start approved facing east, Speedbird 2230. Flight deck to ground, we have been cleared for push and start facing east.
Captain, we are ready for pushback.
Understood, Captain. I shall ensure that all passengers are seated with their seatbelts fastened.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear. Release parking brakes, please.
Roger, releasing brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Our start sequence will be dual engine start.
All right, Luis. We'll start both engines simultaneously.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome aboard British Airways Flight 2230, departing from the splendid Suvarnabhumi Airport and bound for the delightful city of London, Gatwick. Our estimated flight time today is approximately 12 hours and 50 minutes. We kindly ask you to pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information even for our frequent flyers.
Thai 663, taxi departing via Bravo 7, Bravo, Charlie 6, Golf, Tango 8.
Are returned to the upright position, and that your window blinds are open for takeoff.
Golf, Tango 8, Thai
As we prepare for departure, I would like to remind you that your seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. To fasten your seatbelt, simply insert the metal tip into the buckle until you hear a click, and to release it, lift the buckle. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices
Eva
such as
75,
laptops
taxi to parking via
must be
Foxtrot 4,
securely
Starboard cutoff,
hold short of runway 20 left, then Echo, Delta 8,
Please
Delta,
be reminded
Tango
that
15,
smoking
Tango
and the use
17.
of e-cigarettes are strictly prohibited anywhere on
Foxtrot
board,
4, Yankee,
including
hold
the
short of runway
lavatories.
20 left, then Echo,
In the
Delta
event
8,
of a loss
Delta
of cabin
Tango
pressure,
15, Tango 17,
oxygen
Eva
masks will
75.
drop automatically. Please pull the mask firmly towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. Your life vest is located under your seat or between the seats. To put it on, slip it over your head, fasten it, and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Special life vests for children are also
Please set parking
available.
brakes.
Floor-level lighting will guide
Roger,
you to
setting
the
brake.
nearest exit, which is clearly marked. There are a total of 8 exits on this aircraft, located at the front, middle and rear of the cabin. Please note that the nearest exit may be behind you. In the unlikely
Malaysian
event of an
784, give way to the
evacuation,
Hainan ahead.
please leave all personal belongings behind and follow the crew's instructions immediately. If any of your electronic devices become unusually warm, emit smoke,
Give way
or
to
show
the
signs
Hainan
of damage,
737, Malaysian
please inform
784.
a member of the crew immediately so that we can
Unlocking
take
gear.
appropriate safety measures. Lastly, I would like to remind you that the safety information card located in the seat pocket in front of you contains all the details you may need. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a
Malaysian
pleasant
784,
flight.
give way to the Thai Air Asia A320 on your left.
Giving way to the Thai Air Asia A320, Malaysian 784.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Roger that, ground. We are pressurizing now. We'll be looking out for the pin.
Thai Jet 304, runway 2 right taxi via Tango 11, Hotel 2, Hotel, Delta 8, Echo, Echo 21.
Runway 2 right taxi
Okay, the
via
pin is
Tango
visible,
11,
ground.
Hotel 2, Hotel Delta 8,
Thank
Echo,
you
Echo
as always for the
21,
guidance.
Jet 304.
See you next time. Cheers. Flaps 5. Flight controls check. Full up. Full down. Neutral.
Cambodia Air 727 ready
Full
to
left.
taxi.
Cambodia
right.
Air 727, runway 1 taxi via Tango,
Neutral.
Charlie 4, Bravo, Bravo 13.
Full left.
Runway 1 taxi via Tango, Charlie
Full
4,
right.
Bravo, Bravo 13, Cambodia Air
Neutral. Flight controls
727.
check complete. Please request taxi clearance.
Requesting taxi clearance now.
Suvarnabhumi ground. Speedbird 2230. Ready to taxi. We have Sierra.
Speedbird 2230, taxi to runway 01 via Tango 18, Charlie, Charlie 10, Bravo, Bravo 13.
Bangkok Air 122, taxi to the ramp.
Runway 01. Tango 18 Charlie. Charlie 10.
I am
Bravo.
clear on the left
Bravo
side. Are you
13.
clear on the right side?
Speedbird 2230.
Clear on the right side, mate.
Roger that. Here we go. Let's have a great flight.
Requesting taxi clearance now.
Ground, Shenzhen Air 309, or taxi to the gate.
Suvarnabhumi ground. Speedbird 2230. Ready to taxi. We have Sierra.
Shenzhen Air 309er, taxi to parking via Bravo 7, Bravo, Charlie 6, Golf, Tango 10.
Bravo 7, Bravo, Charlie 6, Golf, Tango 10, Shenzhen Air 309er.
Shenzhen Air 309er, give way to the Astana lane 21 on your left.
Give way to the Astana lane 21, Shenzhen Air 309er.
Thai 103, taxi to parking via Foxtrot 4, Yankee, hold short of runway 20 left, then Echo, Delta 8, Delta, Tango 19er.
Foxtrot 4, Yankee, hold short of runway 20 left, then Echo, Delta 8, Delta Tango 19er, Thai 103. Shuttle 705, ready to taxi.
Hong Kong Shuttle 705, runway 2 right taxi via Tango 10, Hotel 2, Hotel Delta 8, Echo, Echo 21.
Runway 2 right taxi via Tango 10, Hotel 2, Hotel Delta 8, Echo, Echo 21, Hong Kong Shuttle 705.
Cathay 717, taxi to parking via Foxtrot 4, Yankee, hold short of runway 20 left, then Echo, Delta 8, Delta, Tango 15, Tango 17.
Foxtrot 4, Yankee, hold short of runway 20 left, then Echo, Delta 8, Delta, Tango 15, Tango 17, Cathay 717.
Flight 1068, runway 1 taxi via Tango, Charlie 4, Bravo, Bravo 13.
Runway 1 taxi via Tango, Charlie 4, Bravo, Bravo 13, FLI 1068.
EVA 211, taxi to parking via Foxtrot 4, Yankee, hold short of runway 20 left, then Echo, Delta 8, Delta, Tango 15, Tango 17. Speedbird 2230, contact tower on 118.2, safe flight.
Switching to tower on 118.2. Speedbird 2230. Suvarnabhumi Tower, Speedbird 2230. Good morning. We're holding short at runway 1, ready for departure.
Speedbird 2230, heavy Suvarnabhumi Tower, runway 01, hold short 21 on the runway.
Holding short for traffic, Speedbird 2230 heavy.
Asia 4203, hold short of runway 20 left.
Holding short of runway 20 left, Thai Air Asia 4203.
Thai Air Asia 4203, hold short of runway 20 left.
Holding short of runway 20 left, Thai Air Asia 4203.
Bangkok Air 9024, wind 060 at 10, runway 01, cleared to land.
01, cleared to land, Bangkok Air 9024.
Holding short of runway 20 left, Thai Air Asia 4203. Suvarnabhumi Tower, Shaman Air 853, established on the RNAV runway 02 left.
Shaman Air 853, roger. Speedbird 2230, runway 01, hold short, ATR 76 on the runway.
Holding short for traffic, Speedbird 2230 heavy.
Bangkok Air 924, contact ground on 121.905.
Bangkok Air 924.
Fly 1055, hold short of runway 20 left.
Holding short of runway 20 left, I fly 1055.
Suvarnabhumi Tower, Thai 202, established on the RNAV runway 02 left.
Thai 202, roger.
Holding short of runway 20 left, I fly 1055.
Speedbird 2230, runway 01, hold short, A319 on the runway.
Holding short for traffic on the runway, Speedbird 2230 heavy.
Speedbird 2230, cross runway 01. Speedbird 2230, heavy, no delay. A320 on a 7-mile final runway 01, wind 070 at 12, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 01, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 2230.
No delay. Clear on the approach.
Ground, Myanmar 337.
Timer on.
Fly 1055, hold short of runway 20 left.
Holding short of runway 20 left, I fly 1055.
Take off. 80 knots.
V1.
Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
Hold short of runway 20 left.
0L holding short, BS 1337.
Speedbird 2230, contact departure on 119.1.
Switching to departure on 119.1. Speedbird 2230. Bangkok approach, Speedbird 2230, morning climbing past 1000.
Speedbird 2230, heavy Bangkok approach, radar contact, climb 6000, turn left, heading 260, vectors to Bravo Sierra 127, then as filed.
That's one.
Climb to 6000. Left heading 260, vectors to Bravo Sierra 127, then as filed. Speedbird 2230 heavy.
Flaps up.
Speedbird 2230, climb flight level 200.
Climbing flight level 200, Speedbird 2230.
Speedbird 2230, contact Bangkok control on 120.5.
Switching to Bangkok control on 120.5, Speedbird 2230. Bangkok control,
Autopilot coming on.
Speedbird 2230. Good morning, climbing through 3500 for flight level 200.
Speedbird 2230, Bangkok control, climb flight level 200. Bangkok QNH 1014.
Climb flight level 200, Bangkok QNH 1014, Speedbird 2230.
1014 set and cross check.
Speedbird 2230, climb flight level 250.
Climbing flight level 250, Speedbird 2230.
Climb flight level 270.
Climbing flight level 270, Beaver 2230.
10,000.
Dear guests, I'm pleased to inform you that the lavatories are now available for your convenience. You may also use your approved electronic devices in flight mode. Our cabin service will commence shortly, and we look forward to attending to your needs. Thank you for your attention.
Bangkok Air 124, direct Vatum, cleared for the RNAV runway 02 left approach. Descend and maintain altitude 4,000 until established.
Descending to 4,000, cleared for the RNAV 02 left approach, Bangkok Air 124.
Bangkok Air 124, contact Suvarnabhumi Tower on 118.2.
118.2 for Bangkok Air 124. Good day.
Dear guests, I'm pleased to announce that the cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. We invite you to indulge in our delightful Tom Kerridge steak and ale pie, accompanied by a refreshing Brewdog IPA. Following this service, selected items from our British Airways shop will be available for your perusal. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy your refreshments.
Okay, we should be exiting the altitude restriction in less than 1 mile. Transition set to standard. Passing 10,000. Okay, Addison, we are expecting 12 hours, 20 minutes remaining of flight time. We have a relief crew available and we will be doing 4-hour sleep shifts. Feel free to go first if you desire, and let's have a great flight.
Control on 121.23.
Switching to London Control on 121.23. Seabird 2230. London Control, Seabird 2230. Good evening. Descending from flight level 260 to 2000.
London Control, send out 2000.
Ryanair 60 Sierra Juliet, direct Abbott. Cleared for the ILS runway 22 approach. Descend and maintain altitude 2500 until established.
Descending to altitude 2000. Seabird 2230.
Down to 7,000, cleared for the ILS, 27 right approach. China Southern 673.
China Southern 673, contact Heathrow Tower on 124.48.
124.48 for China Southern 673. Good day.
Contact London Gatwick Tower 124.23.
Over to London Gatwick Tower on 124.23 to Sun Express 27 Whiskey.
Yankee contact Riga Tower 118.105.
118.105 for Ryanair 99 Delta Yankee. Good day.
flight level 250. 7 Echo Lima, radar contact. Third 55 Charlie Lima, direct Charlie Foxtrot 27 Romeo, cleared for the ILS, runway 27 right approach. Descend and maintain altitude 3000 until established.
Descending to 3000, cleared for the ILS 27 right approach. Speedbird 55 Charlie Lima.
Gate 5 Yankee Zulu contact, fast burner tower on 122.1. 1 Gate 5 Yankee Zulu.
Cabin crew, we are expecting significant weather during the rest of the approach, so I'm gonna ask that everyone please be seated with your seatbelts fastened. Thank you.
Understood, Captain. I shall ensure that Area 1 is seated with their seatbelts fastened.
Air Portugal 1350. Direct Ockham. Cleared for the ILS, runway 27 right approach. Descend and maintain flight level 070 until established.
Down to 7000, cleared for the ILS 27 right approach. Air Portugal 1350.
Ryanair 9 Echo Echo, direct CF22. Cleared for the ILS, runway 22 approach. Descend and maintain altitude 2500 until established.
Descending to 2500, cleared for the ILS 22 approach. Ryanair 9er Echo Echo.
Air Portugal 1350, contact Heathrow Tower on 124.48.
124.48E, Air Portugal 1350.
Third 2230, contact approach on 126.825.
Contacting approach on 126.825. Speedbird 2230. Approach Speedbird 2230. Afternoon, descending from flight level 160 to 2000.
Heavy identified. Good afternoon. Clear SIM bar transition. Expect the ILS runway 26 left approach into London Gatwick.
Clear SIM bar transition. Expecting ILS runway 26 left approach into London Gatwick. Speedbird 2230 heavy.
Ryanair 50 Quebec, Charlie contact London Control on 135.805.
135.805 for Ryanair 50 Quebec, Charlie.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our final approach into the splendid city of London, I kindly ask that you turn off your electronic devices and stow them until we have arrived at the gate. Please ensure your tray tables are put away, your seats are in their full upright position, and your seat belts are securely fastened. The weather at our destination is currently rather pleasant, and we are looking forward to a smooth landing. Our assigned gate is Pier 34. Thank you for your cooperation, and we shall be landing shortly.
cluster.
Heavy clear for the ILS runway 26 left approach via Timber.
Clear for the ILS runway 26 left approach via Timber, Speedbird 2230.
127.955.
127.955, flyer 4472.
Flaps 1.
Seabird 2230, contact London Gatwick Tower on 124.23.
Contacting London Gatwick Tower on 124.23. Speedbird 2230. London Gatwick Airport Tower, Speedbird 2230. Good afternoon. We're established on the ILS approach for runway 26 left.
Speedbird 2230. Heavy London Gatwick Airport Tower. Roger, continue approach, runway 26 left.
Radio altimeter.
Speedbird 2230. Heavy London Gatwick Airport Tower. Winds 190 at 15. Runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Runway 26 left, cleared to land. Speedbird 2230 heavy.
Flaps 15, gear down. Flaps 20. Flaps 25. Flaps 30. Landing check is complete.
$1,000.
Stable.
Approaching runway 26 left.
500.
Crosswind from the left.
Fifty. 30,
above.
20, 10.
Speed brake up. Reverse normal. Manual braking. 60 knots.
Speedbird 2230, contact ground on 121.805.
Switching to ground on 121.805, Speedbird 2230.
Okay to clean up.
London Gatwick Airport ground, Speedbird 2230. Good afternoon. We're clear of the runway and ready to taxi to the gate.
Speedbird 2230, London Gatwick Airport ground. Taxi to Pier 3, Gate 4, via Foxtrot Romeo. Hold short of runway 8 left, then Golf, Juliet, Romeo, Romeo Alpha, Quebec, Lima Kilo Alpha. Good day.
Pier 3, Gate 4 via Foxtrot Romeo. Hold short of runway 8 left, then Golf, Juliet, Romeo, Romeo Alpha, Quebec, Lima, Kilo Alpha, Speedbird 2230.
Speedbird 2230 heavy, holding short, runway 8 left.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just landed at London Gatwick Airport. A fun fact about this splendid city is that it is home to the British Museum, which houses over 8 million works dedicated to human history, art and culture. We thank you for choosing British Airways for your journey today.
Contact
Please
tower on
remain seated with your
124.23
seatbelts
for
fastened
further
until
instructions.
we have reached our final parking position.
Contacting tower on
On behalf of Captain Louis, First
124.23,
Officer Addison, and the
Speedbird
entire crew, we bid you
2230.
farewell. The local time here is 4:42 in the afternoon. Thank you.
London Gatwick Airport Tower, Speedbird 2230. Afternoon, maintaining level 0.
Speedbird 2230, heavy London Gatwick Airport Tower. Please confirm your altitude. It seems like there might be an error in your transmission.
Approaching runway 8 left.
taxi instructions to Pier 3 Gate 4.
Going to single engine taxi, shutting down engine 2, shutting down right engine.
Alright, Luis. Shutting down engine 2 for single engine taxi.
A-Line 8, Lima Golf, hold, short of runway 26 right.
Holding short of runway 26 right, A-Line 8, Lima Golf.
Lima Golf, hold, short of runway 26 right.
Short of 26 right, A-Lane 8, Lima Golf.
Runway 26.
A-Line 8, Lima Golf, hold, short of runway 26 right.
Holding short of runway 26 right, A-Line 8, Lima Golf.
Shutdown check is complete, Addison. Thank you very much for a great job on the right seat as usual. We flew almost for 13 hours. This is from Bangkok to Gatwick. Let's get some rest and we'll see you on the next flight.
Thanks, Luis. It was a pleasure flying with you. Let's get some rest and see you on the next flight.
Victoria, big thank you to you and the rest of the cabin crew for a great service during our flight from Bangkok to Gatwick. Please get some rest. We will see you again soon.
Thank you ever so much, Captain Luis. It has been a pleasure serving our esteemed passengers on this journey. I shall ensure the crew takes the necessary rest. We look forward to our next flight together.
Wizz Air 102, contact ground on 121.805.
Switching to ground with Air 102.